Welcome friends, I am Dr. V.K. Chauhan, homeopathic physician. We are revising homeopathic remedy Borax Veneta, and this is part 8 MCQ review, and this is the references of MCQ are taken up from Allen's keynote, followed by next book which we have taken reference is Boric Materia Medica, and this text is really good for UPSC, PSC and MD aspirants. The limited questions what we have been dealing here, they are taken up from important UPSC, PSC examinations, or you can say MD entrance examinations. So let us go ahead. We have here the first MCQ. Leucorrhea like white of an egg is a feature of, and we have following four variables. A is for mercurus solubilis, B is for borax, and C is for calcarea carbonica, and D stands for sepia officinalis. And we have the choice here, answer is B. So let us confirm this particular choice. We go to Borax Veneta and we find in female section Leucorrhea like white of an egg. Exact words are matching here, and this is coming from Boric Materia Medica. We take Allen's keynote also for example, and we find in Leucorrhea profuse albuminous starchy. However, the exact words are given in Boric Materia Medica, so the right choice is B, the borax. We go to MCQ 2, dread of downward motions in nearly all complaints. Variable A is belladonna, B is epismel, C is borax, and D is baptisia. And our answer is C, borax. Let us seek the reference Borax Veneta, dread of downward motion in nearly all complaints. And this reference is coming up from Allen's keynote, so this is the right choice. MCQ 3. Borax should not be used before or after. We have variable A sulfur, B is bromium, C is lycopodium, and D is acetic acid. The answer is D, acetic acid. Let us see the reference. It comes under Borax Veneta. Relation incompatible should not be used before or after acetic acid. Other things are vinegar and wine. However, we find this reference is from Allen's keynote, and the choice is D is a correct choice. MCQ 4. Aphthous sore mouth, worse eating salty or sour food. We have alumen, B borax, C both of above, A and B, and D is only B. The answer is C, both of above, alumen and borax are the correct choice. Let us recall, go to Borax Veneta, aphthous sore mouth is worse, salty or sour food, and in bracket, similar remedy for this condition is alumen. The reference is coming up from Allen's keynote. We go to MCQ 5. We have child awake suddenly screaming and grasping side of cradle without apparent cause. We have variable A apis, B cinna, C borax, and D all of above. The answer is D, all of above. Let us recall, in Borax Veneta, child awake suddenly screaming and grasping side of cradle without apparent cause, in bracket having similar symptom in apis, cinna and stramonium. The reference is coming up from Allen's keynote, so the choice that apis, cinna and borax all of above are correct choice. We go to MCQ 6. Leukorrhea in little girls. All are true except A. Calcarea carb, B. Borax, C. Millefolium, D. Colophyllum. The answer is B. Borax. So Borax doesn't have this symptom. Let us confirm it. In Borax veneta, Allen's keynote, we find no such symptom about leukorrhea in little girls is absent. In millefolium, we find leukorrhea in children from atony, and in bracket, we have similar symptom in calcarea. Reference is Allen's keynote. Colophyllum, leukorrhea in little girls, and similar symptoms is present in calcarea in bracket. Reference is coming from Allen's keynote. So what we find here is the statement that leukorrhea in little girls all are true except borax appears to be the right choice. MCQ 7. Labor pains with frequent erections. Variable A is pulsatilla, B is borax, C is sepia, and D is colophyllum. The answer is B. Borax. Let us seek the reference. Borax veneta. Labor pains with frequent erections. This is the reference coming up from Fatak Materia Medica. MCQ 8. We have excessively nervous, easily frightened by the slightest noise. Asaram, caladium, borax, and all of above. The answer is D, all of above. Let us seek the reference. Borax veneta, excessively nervous, easily frightened by the slightest noise. And we have corresponding remedies in bracket asaram and caladium. So the answer D, all of above, is a correct choice, and the reference is coming from Allen's keynote. MCQ 9. Skin unhealthy, slight injuries suppurate. The variable A is calendula and hypersulf, B is calendula, hypersulf and mercurius, C is calendula, hypersulf, mercurius and silicea, and D is borax, calendula, hypersulf, mercurius and silicea. The choice is D. Borax, calendula, hypersulf, mercs and silicea. Let us seek the reference. Confirm it. Borax veneta. Skin unhealthy, slight injuries suppurate. We have in bracket similar symptom. Calendula, hyper, merc and silicea. Reference is from Allen's keynote. So the choice D is a correct choice. We go to MCQ 10. Smoking which may bring on diarrhea. We have variables A. Borax, B. Calcarea carb, and we have C. Nux vomica, and D is Zincum metallicum. The answer is A. Borax. Let us recall Borax veneta aggravation. Smoking which may bring on diarrhea is the symptom which is present here in Borax veneta. So the choice A is a correct choice, and reference is from Allen's keynote. So friends, thank you very much for patient listening. Thanks once again.